Good morning or good afternoon. In today's Hoowla guide, we're going to look at how to create a case. In order to do this, you'll need a person record, and on this person record we have a quote. If you're creating the case from a quote, you can press this Instruct Client button here. If you want to create a case without the quote, there is a little button down here that you can press to create it without the quote. Or, if you're looking at a person record that has no quote on it, you can press this Instruct Client button by here. We're going to press our Instruct Client button on the quote to create the case. During this process, you can change the case type to any one you want. By default, it's set as conveyancing. The start date is set as the day you create the case, however this can be changed. In this step, you enter the property address of the case. Now, because the quote that we created didn't have an address on it, nothing has pulled through to this area. But if you do create a quote with an address on it, that information will be put into this area. This tick box at the bottom says that it will perform an inquiry by property description. What that means is that it will query the land registry to try and get the title number and tenure of the property. If you don't have your land registry account linked up to Hoowla, this won't work. In order to find out how to link it up, please watch our other video that covers that topic. For now, I'm going to switch it off. This next step allows you to pick the workflow for the case. So because this is a purchase case, I'm going to choose a purchase workflow. You can also pick the acting solicitor or fee earner, the caseworker, and the supervisor by using these drop-down menus here. You can also set the risk level of the case. If you don't do this though, that is no worries, because later on in the case you will most likely do a risk assessment, and depending on the results of that assessment, the level will be set for you. We also have a few options down here. Notably, we can invite the clients to track the progress of the case. If the quote was referred to us by a mortgage broker or an estate agent, we can also invite them to track the case as well. Because this quote wasn't created by one of them, it's been greyed out. I'm going to untick this box for now and proceed to the next step. This step is very important, especially if you use our Hoowla templates for your letters and if you use us for digital onboarding. It's very important that your clients go from the tray into the client circle here. Once you've done that, you also need to set up your greetings for your client, your salutation, your address recipient, and your working for. All of these custom fields will be used in your letters, so it's very important you set them up to address the client correctly, like this. Once that's all done, you can go ahead and press the Create Case button here. After a short wait, your case will be created. I hope this video was helpful. If you need anything else, as always, pop us a call, send us an email. We're always happy to help. Thank you for watching.